Have you ever noticed how some jokes or stories just stick with you, feeling perfectly timed and irresistibly funny? It is almost like there is a secret formula that makes humor land just right, often building up to a memorable punchline. This magical rhythm often appears in sets, not of 2 or 4, but typically 3. Yes, absolutely. The rule of 3 is not just present in comedy, it is a foundational principle. From stand-up routines to classic sitcoms and even witty advertising, you can find countless examples where a trio of elements creates a powerful, often hilarious effect. It is a universal comedic device that consistently hits the mark. This comedic power of 3 works because it taps into a fundamental aspect of human cognition, our desire for patterns and our delight in their disruption. The first 2 elements establish a clear pattern or expectation. They set the scene, perhaps introduce to similar ideas, or build a common scenario. By the 3rd element, our brains are actively anticipating a continuation of that pattern. When the 3rd item then twists, subverts, or exaggerates the expectation, the surprise triggers laughter. It is a classic setup, build-up, and punchline structure that feels instinctively satisfying to us. To spot it in action, listen for a comedian presenting 2 normal, related ideas, and then a 3rd that is unexpected or absurd. For example, a character might describe their miserable day by saying, first, their car broke down; second, they spilled coffee on their new shirt; and third, they accidentally adopted a badger. The first 2 are relatable annoyances, while the 3rd is the comedic subversion. You will also see it in character introductions, where 3 distinct quirks make a character instantly memorable and funny. It is all about establishing a rhythm and then breaking it for maximum impact. What makes this even more fascinating is its ancient roots. The rule of 3, known in Latin as omni trium perfectum, or everything in threes is perfect, has been a storytelling and rhetorical device for millennia, long before modern comedy. It provides a natural narrative arc, creating a sense of completeness and emphasis. This makes ideas, whether serious or humorous, more digestible and impactful for the audience. So, the next time you are enjoying a joke or a funny story, pay attention to the structure. Recognizing the rule of 3 will not only help you appreciate the cleverness behind the humor but might even inspire you to use this powerful pattern yourself, whether for a witty comment or a compelling presentation.
If you love exploring numbers, like, subscribe, and keep counting with us.